Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Crown Convos, where we explore what it means to grow, lead, and shine on and off the stage. Today's episode is going to be all about representation, so not just wearing the crown, but what you get to do with it. We'll talk about kindness, confidence, and class, and how you can be a light for others no matter where you're at in your pageant journey. We are going to start by redefining the word queen. A queen is not just a title, it's not just a banner that you get to wear for a year, but a queen is someone who really represents something greater. She has her values, her community, and she always has a kind of energy that she brings into every room, a positive energy. A queen also lifts others up. She's with the people. She serves as a role model, whether that's for younger girls or grown women, and she leads with both confidence and compassion. Being a queen means being intentional in how you show up, whether you're on or off of the stage. You want to be kind in every situation. Every smile, every compliment, or every word of encouragement truly matters. And you never know what someone is going through in their life, so you don't know how important that smile or that hug can be to them. It's also about having confidence, speaking clearly, and believing in your worth. You also want to have class. You want to handle success with humility, and you want to handle any setback with grace. It's important to note that you don't have to wait until you're crowned to carry yourself like a queen. You can practice that leadership now. So I mentioned how you don't have to wait until you're crowned the queen to act like a queen. I have been very fortunate to be backstage and behind the scenes for years watching the contestants interact with each other. And one of my favorite things to do is see the girls be hype women for the other contestants. They're cheering them on backstage. If someone forgets their personal introduction, they come off crying, all of the girls always rush to hug her, to encourage her, and to tell her what a great job she did and how proud they are of her. I know you can't take a peek behind the stage, behind the scenes, but you can definitely feel the sisterhood, the love, and the support on stage.
Wish you all a good night and God bless. Congratulations to our new National American Miss and all of our national finalists. Wish you a happy holiday.
It actually almost makes you tear up because they're so special moments that they're not focusing on themselves, they're being kind to others, and everyone is all on the same team because they're not competing against each other, they're competing with each other, and they all, in those moments, truly have the heart of a queen. Part of being a queen, whether you are a city, state, or national queen, is having an online social media presence. And we love to see you post and share what you're doing in your community. I urge all of you to remember that once you post something, it's always going to live somewhere on the internet. So be very mindful of your posts. Make sure they are age appropriate, which you guys do a wonderful job. I love seeing you serving your communities, what you're doing at school, with your families. So keep up the good work. For just a moment, I want to talk about how at the end of Nationals Week, there is only going to be one girl or woman crowned in each age division for National All-American Miss and for National American Miss. And all of you are truly deserving. I know you've been putting your heart and soul into this week. But it's important to remember, like our MCs always say, a different night, a different set of judges, the results would have been different. And that is so true. While this experience is so incredible and it would be wonderful to win the national title, please do not let the results make you feel like that is affecting your worth. Only one girl or woman is going to win each title, but you're going to take these skills with you, these memories with you for the rest of your life. And at some point in time, that crown and banner is going to go in your crown box and go on your shelf. And it's really going to be important, the memories you make, the skills you learn, and the friends you make. I know so many girls and women who have met their maid of honors, their best friends, the godmother to their children through National American Miss. So please take time this week of nationals to meet the other contestants and start building those friends, because you are competing against yourself, nobody else. So please keep that in mind. Our incredible sponsor, Ashley Renee's, is going to be involved during Nationals Week a lot. One way is by the Doll Ball. She actually hosts the Doll Ball, and that is such an exciting event. It is the only event where all 7 age divisions come together. So it's a very exciting and fun evening. The Doll Ball is a very exciting event for so many reasons at NAM Nationals. This year, it's going to be the 3rd annual Doll Ball hosted by Ashley Renee's. It's going to take place for all age divisions on Tuesday, November 25th. To enter the Doll Ball and get access to Ashley's Dream House, you just bring a brand new packaged doll or Barbie as a donation for Toys for Tots. We're excited because we will also have U.S. Marines at the Doll Ball who are going to be there to pick up the donations. Each contestant is allowed to bring one person with them to attend the Doll Ball. At this event, we will also be announcing the brand new winners of the Face of Ashley Renee's optional contest. You can also visit her trunk show on the 2nd floor in the convention center area. She will have her hours posted. And then we also have the Ashley Renee's Ashley Loren dress swap. So as you know, the opening number dress is sponsored by Ashley Renee's, and it is a custom design from Ashley Loren. Now, you don't get the dress until you get to Nationals, but you measured yourself, you turned in the size that you wanted to order, so hopefully it fits perfect. And all the dresses this year do have a lace-up back, so it's going to be very easy to tighten it or loosen it depending what you need. However, if the dress is completely wrong, I know especially the little girls, they are growing very quickly, day to day, week to week, we have what we call a dress swap. So you will be able to bring your contestant and your dress to this dress swap. And maybe you ordered a size 2, but now you need a 6, or you ordered a 6 and now you need a 2. And there might be another person in that same situation, and you can actually swap out the dresses. Ashley will be there herself, and we'll have some spare dresses as well. Of course, we can't guarantee that we're going to have the perfect dress size for you if yours doesn't fit, but there is an opportunity to change that. I can't wait to see you all in the dresses. This is definitely my favorite design yet. So of course we have our weekly challenge for Crown Convos, but I want to go ahead and give you a challenge that's in a few weeks that you'll be participating in at Nationals. Anytime you see another contestant who is not being a part of a group, or maybe she's just keeping to herself, I encourage you and I'm challenging you to go over to her and welcome her into your friend group, or just go hang out with her, introduce yourself, and make new friends that way. Now it's your turn. So for this week's Crown Convos challenge, I want you to submit a video. It can be a short video or a story telling us one act of kindness you did this week.
My act of kindness this week was actually not that long ago. I drove down to my grandparents' house from my college town about 30 minutes north, and I helped to cover the boat and our pickup canopy for the winter to help my 80-year-old grandparents. It's really hard for them to do it by themselves, so I came down so that we can keep it safe from the snow.
It can be big or small. What matters is the intention behind it. Use the link in the description and upload your story. One standout entry will be featured in an upcoming episode and receive a crown pin. The deadline to submit is Friday, October 17th. I'm going to highlight one of our optional contests now. And if you're someone who loves being in front of the camera and you feel most confident showing your movement and your emotion in front of the camera, you're going to want to consider doing the top model optional contest.
G'day, my name's Mike. I'm a commercial photographer. Ever wondered what a photo shoot's all about? Well, here's a few tips on how to get the most out of your top model shoot. This video will give you a rundown of what happens while you're on set at a typical National American Miss Top Model Photo Shoot competition. If you follow the tips shown in this video, you'll be in position to do your best in any setting.
A great picture always starts with good confidence. You want to feel confident in your outfit and make sure that you wear something that accentuates your best features and brings out your best coloring.
Your outfit says a lot. You'll want to avoid wearing lots of white, as many of our backdrops are white or a light grey. But solid colours work great. Patterns can be great too. Try not to let your outfit make a bigger statement than you do though. Same for accessories such as hats, scarves or sunglasses. They can be lots of fun to have in some of your shots, so feel free to bring them. However, don't let accessories overtake this photo shoot either.
This is not scary. This should be fun. Photo shoots are a memento, so you should walk away feeling confident and happy with your photos.
Part of being a successful model is working effectively with your photographer. If the photographer says to do a certain type of pose, then go for that pose. Listen for their cues, but keep in mind that the photo shoot does not follow a precise script.
It's important to work with your photographer and develop a rhythm. If you plan ahead for your next pose while you're in your current pose, it makes things flow much better.
This is not a memorized sequence. Think of it more as an improvised dance. Show initiative, have fun and create excitement. Here are some general categories of poses. Be ready. Bring lots of poses with you. Practice these poses in the mirror at home so you can do your best on set. We often start with 5 full-length shots. You've seen models do this on TV. Well, this is the same thing. Notice how they move their shoulders from side to side. It adds a dynamic to the shots. Every shot looks different. 5 mid shots, just like it sounds. These are from the waist up. As we get in closer, keep your arms inside the shot. It looks better. I personally love to see hands in the shot too. Next, let's try 5 head shots. These are a great way to show big smiles, small smiles, and serious looks. Casting directors, advertising agencies, they all love these poses. Here's a hint, when you get home, you may want to make some of these black and white.
These pictures are yours to keep. You can use them to send to casting directors, advertising agencies, or comp cards. You can even use them to put on your Facebook page.
You may be asked to do some floor work. If so, try sitting, kneeling, or whatever else makes you feel comfortable. You may do a few different shots, perhaps even a close-up. How about some action shots? You'll turn around and face the backdrop. I'll say 3, 2, 1, action. You'll flip around. Your hair, your outfit's going to go wild. That's okay. That's part of the fun and brings a lot of energy to the room. Hands on your hips works well. And if you have on a jacket, modeling the collar or a hat always looks great. Exit shots are really fun. If we do these, you'll stand at the edge of the backdrop and I'll call 3, 2, 1, action. You'll walk right down the center of the set confidently, like a supermodel on the runway. We'll take shots as you leave. So fun.
So this could be a lot of fun, girls. Get practicing for your photo shoot today.
And that's about it. It's a great idea to have an upbeat smile and eye contact with both your photographer and the judges as you head out the door. So there you have it. This is the real deal, an authentic photo shoot. After you've prepared yourself and competed in the NAMM Top Model Photo Shoot competition, you'll be better equipped to handle yourself in a commercial photo shoot. More importantly, you'll have an added confidence for any setting you encounter. Bring your own style, ready to take on the world and achieve your dreams. And that is what it's really all about.
The Top Model contest is perfect for contestants who either already have an established modeling background or they just have interest in becoming a model. So anyone who is looking to gain comfort in front of cameras, in front of a photographer, you want to enter this. Contestants who want editorial style photos for their portfolio, this is another great reason to enter Top Model because you get to take home all of the photos after nationals. It might be your favorite moment of the week. So if it speaks to you, don't wait. Now let's open up the floor for some questions. Someone asked if the onstage question topics would be posted on the pageant portal. They're actually going to be listed at namnationals.com. Someone asked a really great question about musical theater as a genre. I want to make it very clear that the optional talent contest is completely separate from the optional Music Artist of the Year contest. For the talent contest, you will have 2 minutes and you may perform any age-appropriate genre that best showcases your ability, including musical theater. For the Music Artist of the Year, however, musical theater selections are strongly discouraged. This contest is designed to highlight more commercial or mainstream vocal styles rather than theatrical pieces. These two contests are completely separate, and the performance expectations are different for each of them. Please drop any questions that you may have below, and we will answer them in next week's episode. And that's it for this week's Crown Convos episode. Thanks again for being here. Your presence, your growth, and your kindness matter more than you know. And always remember, real queens fix each other's crowns. We'll see you next week on Crown Convos.